I want to get some vines today, so I can start braiding.
You can do what?
Start braiding the pom-poms.
You need pom fronds to braid pom fronds.
Yeah, I know. I said I'm going. That's what I said.
Oh, I was going. You said vines.
I said pom-poms.
When I look at the tribe dynamic, it's very obvious to me who the king is, and that's Tevin.
She definitely said vines.
She did say vines.
And the worst part, and probably a miscalculation on my part, is that I recognized that he was someone that wasn't gonna get along with me from the beginning, and instead of like going up to him and like closing that gap, I didn't get to it quick enough. So at this point, the only thing that makes sense is to actually open up a line of communication with Tevin, because I feel like in the game of Survivor, there's always a way out of a corner. I feel like from the very beginning, it seemed like you, not purposefully, but you didn't even seem to want to like connect with me.
Well,
Okay, tell me.
there's a couple things that I feel that you say and do sometimes that are coming off a little bit rude and snarky.
Okay.
I think that there's sometimes where you are wanting us to do something for you.
Oh, like what?
Not helping us with the fire. You did help last night, and I was so thankful.
I do it I've tended me and Soda from the very beginning have switched on and off. I've tended the fire every single night because I'm always up.
It's really hard to have a chat like this with someone in this game because there is a fine line that you toe trying to be yourself and be a real person and try to play this game. In my real life, when I don't want to associate with someone that I don't feel is treating me right, I just excise them from me and me from them, and I protect my peace and I go about my business. But out here, I think every person is an opportunity. And so we're talking, we're hashing it out, and hopefully we can just move forward and play the game.
I'm not going out there doing nothing. Like, I come back with things. Like, I carried the whole pot on my back, and when I came to camp, no one said a thing. I don't feel like I'm asking for much, and if I am, please let me know. Like, check me in the moment.
I don't want to check you in the moment.
Okay.
Because it's ruder to check someone in a group setting than it is to pull them aside alone. This is me having a conversation with you when no one is around.
But it took 4 days for this, and it's been
It took 4 days for this because that's what Tevin needed.
That's fine.
And that's what Tevin wanted to do.
That's fine.
It felt like he didn't even want to see my perspective. He was like, I'm Tevin. Tevin does Tevin. If Tevin doesn't like your attitude, Tevin's not going to deal with that attitude. And that's just so frustrating.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you're back. Oh my God.
Missing you, actually.
I was missing you too.
And so after our conversation, it really made me realize I'm not going to go and beg someone for a connection. I feel like in the game of Survivor, if you're not going to open the door and at least try and let me in, I will find another way to chop your head off.
Sea urchin here with the black spikes. Put it in there.
Whatever, this is an epic Survivor moment. Let's go Rambo style.
I think for the tribe, making fire with the flint meant a lot.
Wait, it's coming out the other side.
Good eyes, Maria.
With this newfound flame, now we can scavenge for protein.
Oh my God. Look at that.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, but we gotta eat protein.
That's insane. Let's go, Ben.
Yeah.
We get this sea urchin, and in the process of getting it, I think we popped it open. And so we put it in the pot with crab that someone had caught.
Lo and behold, we take off the pot and it's black. It is pitch black. And we're like, anyone up for poison?
Oh God. Never in my life.
Yeah, this is nefarious looking.
In some countries, this is a delicacy, okay?
The pot is brown. I could have wrote a damn essay with that much ink, yo.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Scrappy Sika tried her hardest with a sea urchin. What a disaster. But it was a valuable learning experience of sea urchins belong in the sea.
Would you write one about this experience?
I think there's gonna be a whole, rock opera trilogy. Trial by Fire.
Trial by Fire would be
Did
hot.
you do one called We're Just Beautiful?
100%.
Oh yeah, I like that one.
It'll be like somewhat of a Christina Aguilera throwback too. We're just
It's gonna be like, here's a song about my tribe. Sing it in the house.
Hey, so you got a bunch of songs already. You got Nami,
Sega,
Yeah.
y'all knew.
You don't know who you are.
Got a feature
So you're
already.
in the wild whacking a flint at 1 in the morning. This one's called Swim Tim.
I like the Sega tribe. I wanted to stay kumbaya because, you know, Sega's good. We're motivated to win, of course. Everybody's super positive.
Then we'll meet you back here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
But I don't know how Mariah and Jim feel about people, so I want to talk some strategy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Everybody's thinking about it, but they're not saying it.
What are we not saying?
Talk to me.
Mariah and Jim will not say what they're thinking. When I asked about strategy, I wish people would be a little more real.
We not gonna lose. We're champions.
Who's gonna lose? Nah,
Yeah, I
me. Jem's on like super poker face mode, classic Sagittarius vibe, like 1 foot out the door onto the next, like, yo, she's a merchandiser. She knows how to shred the appearances. Everybody I know who's like a merchandiser or a Sagittarius,
Yeah.
it's like they're great with people when it works for them. I just have this feeling she's in with the team for now.
Tim and Ben leave a lot on their own. Yeah. Maybe we should start calling more attention to that.
Yeah.
I think they're working together for sure.
Tim and Ben are like making it obvious to other people that they're too strong together. Like you and Maria are still serious about like our alliance.
Dead serious.
Yeah.
Four can carry far in this game.
Yeah. The thing is, they have no idea that Maria, Mariah, Charlie, and I, the 4 of us, we're like working together.
I think we got our 4.
Yeah.
4 takes it far in this game.
Yes.
The Charlie's Angels came together first. That leaves Ben and Tim a little bit on the outs of this 4, and they're a type 2. But last time I checked, that's not the magic number in a Travis 6.